Uxbridge takes next step to try to bring in a new railway operator. Dan Kearns, The Standard, Uxbridge. After York Durham Heritage Railway left Uxbridge in 2023, the township is moving on to the next step to try to attract a new railway operator to the township. In a press release sent out on Friday, September 20th, the township announced they will be moving to a request for proposal (RFP) process to fully assess and evaluate potential rail operators. In June of 2024, the Township of Uxbridge issued a request for expression of interest (RFEI) to ascertain interest by train operators in operating a tourism heritage rail operation in Uxbridge. Given the sufficient interest received by the RFEI application deadline, coupled with added feedback from rail operators, the township will now issue a request for proposal, the release explained. Uxbridge CAO Christy Honey told The Standard the township is looking to move quickly on this potential project. The RFP is in final development and will be posted this fall. Pending the number of respondents and any questions or amendments, we will determine the timeline for selection. I would like a recommendation presented to Council before the end of the year. She also discussed what the township learned from the RFEI process. There is general excitement and interest in our train station, rail yard, and use of the rail tracks. We are working closely with Metrolinx through these procurement phases to ensure their terms and conditions are met. If the feedback from interested parties has been positive, the potential operators alongside staff and council are keen and aligned in our shared vision. Ms. Honey shared how much flexibility the township has in potentially considering other proposals other than a heritage railway. Our goal is to have a tourism heritage rail operating to provide a unique rail experience which drives tourism to our community and local economy. While we will contemplate alternative proposals, a safe and reliable rail operator is the primary objective. The evaluation criteria will prioritize accordingly. Ms. Honey declined to comment on how many operators showed interest in the project through the RFEI process. The township noted in their release the site will be available for short-term rental opportunities supporting tourism initiatives until a permanent decision is determined for the location. Kawartha Lakes moves ahead with early start approval for 2025 capital and special projects. Daryl Knight, Local Journalism Initiative reporter, Kawartha Lakes. In a significant move towards improving infrastructure, the City of Kawartha Lakes took proactive steps by approving early start recommendations for the proposed 2025 capital and special projects at the council meeting held on Tuesday, September 24th. A report by city staff outlined a series of essential projects which need to proceed ahead of the standard budgeting schedule, citing critical financial and operational reasons. Among the projects greenlit by the council are the replacement of 6 ambulances and the acquisition of a new ambulance with advanced equipment. The replacement of 5 buses in cooperation with the City of Peterborough also received swift approval. The deal will see Kawartha Lakes secure like-new buses, surplus to Peterborough's needs, ensuring timely and cost-effective procurement. The King Street Bridge in Omemee is a key infrastructure project which requires the replacement of its expansion joints. This project, partly funded by Ontario's Connecting Links program, was fast-tracked to meet grant application deadlines. Additionally, the Emily Omemee Arena is set to receive a much-needed ice pad system replacement. In regards to this, the Council is applying for the Community Sport and Recreation Infrastructure Fund. In addition to these major capital initiatives, the Council approved the redesign and enhancement of the city's websites, a necessary upgrade as current technology approaches the end of its life cycle. This project must be completed by mid-2025 to ensure continued online service delivery. Council's actions come as part of a broader strategy to avoid service disruptions, secure funding, and meet pressing deadlines for grant applications. The approved projects align with the City's 2024 to 2027 strategic plan, particularly in ensuring responsible financial and asset management under the good government priority. As the City heads into the new year, the early start approval will allow critical infrastructure, public services, and technology projects to move forward without delay, securing essential resources and funding in the process.
Scugog looking at Business Program Report and Action Plan. Daryl Knight, Local Journalism Initiative reporter for The Standard, Scugog. During the Township of Scugog Council meeting on Monday, September 23rd, members reviewed and discussed the Scugog Business Program Final Report and Action Plan. marking a critical step in advancing local economic development. The project, which has been in development since June, outlines 30 key actions, aiming at fostering business growth and strengthening the community. The plan is centered around 6 priority action areas: communication, planning and development processes, transit, collaboration with stakeholders and businesses, tourism growth, and workforce development. These areas were identified through a series of consultations and analysis, conducted by Catherine Osterbahn of Osterbahn Strategy, who presented the draft version of the plan to the Scugog Planning and Community Affairs Committee in June of 2024. Since then, Council members and stakeholders were encouraged to provide feedback on the draft report. Following the review process, a survey was circulated to key stakeholders, including local businesses, township committees like the Scugog Economic Development Advisory Committee and the Scugog Tourism Advisory Committee, and support organizations such as the North Durham Chamber of Commerce and the Port Perry BIA. Despite receiving only 3 survey responses, the feedback prompted several revisions to the plan. Notable changes included the identification of additional partners for implementation, such as the Scugog Council of the Arts, local conservation authorities, and utility companies. Additionally, refinements were made to performance measures, and a new action was added to explore funding opportunities for expanding human and financial resource capacity. There are no immediate financial obligations tied to the endorsement of the report. However, some actions may require additional resources in the future. To address these needs, township staff will explore cost-sharing funding through programs such as the Ontario Ministry of Rural Affairs Rural Economic Development RED program and the Canada Summer Jobs program. Council approval will be required before applying for any funding which involves a financial contribution from the township. Once endorsed, the Scugog Business Program Report and Action Plan will be shared widely with the community through various communication channels. The successful implementation of the plan will require collaboration between the Township of Scugog, the Region of Durham, the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation, and local business organizations. Future grant opportunities will be pursued to ensure adequate resources are available for action plan execution.
TLDSB staff member recognized with an Achievement Award. Dan Kearns, The Standard, Kawartha Lakes. A local Trillium Lakes District School Board TLDSB staff member was recognized with an award during a TLDSB board meeting on Tuesday, September 24th. Jennifer Eason from Ridgewood Public School was the recipient of the Ontario Public School Boards Association's OPSBA Achievement Award. According to the board, this award recognizes outstanding, exemplary, and/or unique contributions to the overall well-being of the school or community through in-school, board-wide, extracurricular, and/or volunteer activity. Mrs. Eason, an educational assistant, EA, was nominated by a parent at the school. Trustee Esther Childs read a transcript of that parent's submission. Jennifer goes above and beyond at school. She is always willing to help all students, not just the students she's assigned to work with. She goes out of her way to make sure all students feel school is a warm place to be at and to make every individual feel special. She is an amazing person who deserves to be recognized for the love she shows for everyone at the school. While congratulating her on her award, Trustee Childs thanked Mrs. Eason for her commitment to student achievement and well-being in TLDSB. Mrs. Eason then made a quick speech in front of the board as she accepted her award. It's very lovely. It's very nice to be honored and recognized for something which I truly just love to do. OPSBA is an organization representing English public school boards across Ontario.
Changing Your Perspective Can Change Your World by Tina Y. Gerber McCurley. I admit the last 2 years have been challenging with regard to health issues for both my hubby and myself. We are looking forward to a fresh start in 2025. However, we thank the Lord for every day He gives us. As people age, they often face a variety of health challenges, and getting older can seem daunting with the arrival of gray hair and wrinkles, and then forgetting where you put those car keys. All joking aside, seniors are more vulnerable to diseases and less able to fight them off. Making healthy lifestyle choices, such as quitting smoking, losing weight, diet change, and being physically active, make a huge difference. Chronic conditions such as arthritis, heart disease, congestive heart failure, CHF, chronic lower respiratory diseases, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases, COPD, osteoporosis, diabetes, falls, obesity, and cancer are among a few. Seniors over the age of 65 are living with an increased risk of high blood pressure and high cholesterol, which can increase the chances of a stroke. Incontinence and constipation are both common with aging and can impact your quality of life. Substance abuse, such as alcohol or drug-related, is more prevalent among seniors than most realize. Sensory impairments and problems such as vision and hearing are also common as you age. Exercise, eating well, praying, and getting a good night's rest are important and powerful tools for becoming healthy. The sooner you understand your health choices, the sooner you can make the necessary changes to improve your long-term health outlook. You've heard the saying, let food be thy medicine and let medicine be thy food. For starters, the food you include in your diet plays a critical role in controlling inflammation levels, balancing sugars, and will help your digestive system process and eliminate waste. Food can act as a natural protector against disease to help slow the effects of aging. Your food choices matter as we age because our appetite declines and we tend to consume fewer calories. To boost health and well-being, focus on nourishing your body, eating properly, and becoming mindful. An ancient proverb says, "We live off half of what we eat, and the doctors live off the other half." My hubby has more challenges than most. He has COPD, diabetes, obesity, and recently been diagnosed with congestive heart failure, CHF. We have both become more mindful, especially in our prayer life. My husband's dedication, convictions, and love for the Lord always amaze me. Instead of saying, "Why me?" he continues praising God, thanking God, and giving God all the glory. My husband said, "It's a cross he must bear, but also a blessing of which God considers him worthy."
Welcome to You've Got to Be Kidding, a podcast that offers a different perspective of life around us. Listen now to author Jonathan Van Bilsen.
I love technology and better ways of doing things. Here are some great inventions that have surfaced in the past few months. Have you ever lost a treasure trove of photos and videos because your device crashed? I know I have, like that vacation where I accidentally dropped my iPhone into the ocean, erasing all our precious memories. Enter the PhotoStick Omni. This clever gadget ensures all your photos and videos from your smartphone, tablet, and computer are backed up with a single button press. It's as simple as that, giving you peace of mind that your memories are secure. Next, meet Ryoko, your new best friend for staying connected no matter where you roam. This portable Wi-Fi hotspot provides global internet access, letting you connect any device with no contacts or roaming fees. Ryoko links to the nearest internet tower in 112 countries, working with top global providers to deliver a fast and reliable connection wherever you are. It's a game changer for travelers seeking constant connectivity. So let's be honest, traditional glues often fall short, messy, ineffective, and rarely durable. And that is where Bondic comes in. Created by a dentist who wanted a stronger adhesive, Bondic is a revolutionary liquid plastic that cures with UV light. Just apply the liquid, shine the UV light, and in seconds it becomes a solid, clear plastic that can be sanded, shaped, and painted. It's 50 times stronger than the conventional glue, making it perfect for repairs and crafting. Are you tired of misplacing your wallet, purse, or luggage? The Smart Card by KeySmart is here to help. This ultra-thin device tracks your belongings around the globe, helping you locate them on a map and even ring them to find them quickly. It's waterproof and has a battery life of up to 5 months, ensuring you'll never lose track of your essentials again. Imagine a device that alleviates pain without drugs or alerting your body. Kalo, a Microtech patch, uses billions of tiny microcapacitors to act as bioantenna that naturally eases pain. This discovery from a research lab offers a non-invasive solution for chronic pain, bringing hope to those seeking a new way to manage discomfort. I'd suggest you check with your healthcare provider before you use it. Bed sheets have not changed much until now. Miracle introduces self-cleaning, self-cooling sheets that harness silver's natural antibacterial properties. These sheets help keep you cooler and cleaner, reducing breakouts and laundry. They are a revolutionary upgrade to your bedding, offering a fresher sleep experience. Struggling to keep your glasses clean? Peeps offers a solution using cutting-edge molecular carbon technology. Its dual carbon microfiber pads effectively trap and remove oils and fingerprints without smearing. The patented case recharges the cleaning pads, making Peeps a fantastic gift for anyone who wears glasses or sunglasses. I'm Jonathan Van Bilsen, and this is You've Got to Be Kidding.
You've Got to Be Kidding was presented by X4 Media with permission from the Standard Media Group. We endeavor to make all information contained in this program as accurate as possible at production time. X4 Media and the Standard Media Group are not responsible for any liabilities resulting from information contained in this program. For more information, please visit x4media.ca.
The Standard Podcast was produced by Greenstream Studio for the Standard newspaper.